Hello everyone, welcome to Masters of Spinjitzu. I'm Kyle, and today I'll be taking you through a list of LEGO Ninjago shorts you definitely need to watch if you haven't had a chance to check them out yet. Now for this list, I'll be excluding any LEGO Ninjago product animations, fan-created media, or anything related to the LEGO Ninjago movie. I know they have a few shorts, but those will be excluded from this list. I'm sticking to stuff specifically related to the Ninjago series itself. First up here, we have the pilot mini movie shorts, which released in 2011, and these are considered to be canon, and there are 6 of them, and they are definitely really interesting, of course sort of tying in with the pilot episodes themselves, but some nice extra Ninjago content right at the start. Then we move to 2015, where we have the Chen mini movies. Now these are considered to be non-canon. There are 5 of them, and they're kind of just goofy shorts between Chen and Klaus, with them just getting into some shenanigans, so definitely a fun little time if you want to check them out. In 2016, we have LEGO Ninjago Tall Tales, which is considered to be non-canon, includes 6 episodes, and it's essentially a series of mini-movies about the origins of the main sky pirates on Misfortune's Keep, so loosely related of course to Skybound, still considered non-canon, but definitely something worth checking out if you got some extra time and enjoyed that season. Then next up here in 2017, we have Woo's Tease, which is also considered to be non-canon and includes 20 episodes, but don't worry, they're about a minute each, so it comes out to about 20 minutes, and they have a compilation on the LEGO YouTube channel, and it's essentially a series of shorts surrounding Master Wu's new tea shop, Steeper Wisdom, and it's doing really well until a new rival coffee shop opens across the street, drawing away their customers, and it basically goes on from there with some goofy shenanigans taking place in the series, so pretty fun, definitely an enjoyable watch. But now moving on to 2017, we start off with the Operation Heavy Metal shorts. These are considered to be canon and include 4 episodes, which are each about a minute long, and they're pretty interesting. They of course tie into Season 7, Hands of Time, and they give more information on the Vermilion Army members, so pretty interesting for sure. Then we've got the Happy Birthday Netflix short, and this is of course considered to be non-canon. It's 1 episode, if you even want to call it that. It's just a minute long short where they're just basically giving a happy birthday message to whoever the viewer may be, and it's pretty fun I guess, but of course it doesn't really play into the story and isn't really a super necessity unless you just want some of that bonus content. Now the next short here in 2017 is Samurai X Rising, once again another that ties into Season 7, and it was just a short video released on the official Ninjago website, and it's basically just meant to tease who is in the new Samurai X suit, who's behind the mask, and will they be a friend or enemy, so definitely just a small little teaser thing there, but still a cool extra bonus piece of content for Samurai X. But next up here, we come to 2018, and we've got Tales from the Monastery of Spinjitzu, which is considered to be canon and includes 6 episodes, and it's basically a team of painters creating the mural in the Monastery of Spinjitzu of the ninjas' past victories, and while the team is training at the monastery, they basically reminisce about the past, and the flashbacks are canon, but with some of the details being different than what actually occurred, because they are considered to be fantasies, dreams, or just visual augmentations. It's sort of meant to tie into the legacy lineup of sets, so that's why some of the stuff is changed to the newer models in that wave of sets. But now moving forward here, we go to 2020, where we have the Prime Empire shorts, which are considered to be canon and include 6 episodes, and it's basically in Prime Empire we're checking out what Jay was up to at the beginning of that series, because of course he got sucked into the game first, and then the other ninja followed suit, so essentially we get to see what Jay was up to, so it's pretty fun, a good thing to watch even before you start Prime Empire, but considering that came out quite a while ago, you've probably already seen it, so if you want to check out the shorts for some bonus content, it's still great for that. Then we move on to 2021, where we've got Legacy Reimagined, and this for canon is basically up to interpretation. According to Tommy Andreasen, the status of these shorts is essentially that they are up to interpretation. It depends on what episode you're talking about, and according to Chris Doc Wyatt, Golden Legend is non-canon, and with one big exception being Golden Hour, which is considered to be canon, and the other Legacy shorts are just considered to be what-ifs essentially. And the Golden Hour, of course, because it takes place after Hands of Time and going into, of course, like the Sons of Garmadon era, so that's why that one's considered canon. But it's definitely one of the most unique grouping of shorts here, with some really great animation styles for each of the separate episodes, each telling their own individual stories as well, which is a ton of fun. So definitely the ones that I would highly recommend you check out if you've never seen them. Then we go on to 2022, where we have the Virtues of Spinjitzu. These are considered to be non-canon, include 6 episodes, and one of the LEGO designers, Neek, replied that the short answer is not directly. There will be several shorts featuring some of the models from this wave, so that's kind of an explanation as to why it's considered to be non-canon. It's more of like a promotional mini series here for those core LEGO sets, which is really cool. I really enjoy it when LEGO does that for Ninjago to tie it in, because then when you're building the sets and playing with them, you've got a series to watch as well that includes them and features them in it. Then we go on to 2023, where we have the Ninjago Will You Enter the Dream World series here, and this is for non-canon. It includes 4 episodes, and it also had sort of an alternative title for each individual episode, where it was I Just Had, and then insert a word and dream, and it basically switches it out with peculiar, outrageous, weirdest, and wonderful. So it was basically a promotional concept for the LEGO Dreams theme by using the world of Ninjago to promote that. So really smart on LEGO's part, and they're definitely some goofy little shorts if you want to check them out. Now finally, we've made it to the latest series of shorts here, and the final ones in this list, and this is from Dragon's Rising, the Elemental Mechs, which ranges across 3 episodes and released this year in 2024, and is considered to be canon, taking place between season 1 and 2 of Ninjago Dragon's Rising, and they're really interesting. It's essentially sort of a tie-in promotional mini-series here to promote that new wave of mechs, and the one specifically where they can switch parts, which I think is really cool. It definitely is well used in these shorts here. They're a lot of fun. They've got some great action in them, some good character moments and dynamics there, and if you enjoy Dragon's Rising, it's just more great content with that. So definitely something worth checking out. They were really enjoyable. And now that's going to conclude it for the video here. Let us know down below if there are any of these shorts that you have not seen yet, and now we've introduced them to you, so be sure to go check them out. There's definitely some really fun and wacky ones in this list here, and let us know as well if I missed out on any of them in this list here. It's definitely a possibility, or some that I just might have not included here. Feel free to mention them as well, and what are some of your favorites from the list and just overall as a whole. But thanks so much for watching. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, also subscribe as well for more awesome content from Masters of Spinjitzu. But for now, always remember to keep on collecting.